Up, Whatty Nerdigans, this is the one and only Packer Girl 89, and today's Manga Nerdigan live reaction video is going to be for Gintama chapters 634 and 635. I'm sorry I didn't do 634 last week, but I'm doing it now, so there you go. Anyway, this is getting freaking lit, especially with what's going on with the nanomachines and all that shit. And also, Nobu is getting redeemed as well. But anyway, let's get to this chapter, to 634 first, and see what happens next in Gintama. And I love that the chapter is called, It's called, Rabbits Jump High on Moonlit Nights. I love the names of these chapters, they're awesome. The Yato's plan gets underway, under shadow of night. We found it. Take a look inside. There's a number of refrigerated cylinders. There's nothing else we can confirm right here. Got it. Bring them back here immediately. Looks like he wasn't lying when he said he still had something up his sleeve. It's the job of us machine inventors to create contradictions. Like, I feel like a guy created Zaref's curse of contradiction. And we get Kansai Ben. That's another reason why I like Gengai, because we get Kansai Ben, which is like the best thing that Japan has. One of the best things that has come out of Japan is the Kansai Ben. Yeah, I could say if somebody tells us to invent an invincible shield, it's only once you make a spear that's the only thing that can break the unbreakable shield that you understand how to make the shield. Meaning you have a means of destroying those nanomachines currently protecting Edo? Yep, of course Gengai does. He ain't an idiot. He was gonna do it anyway. Though I sure didn't expect for it to become the spear that destroys the world. I don't think any of us did. But, oh, there's my baby Shinsuke! Takatsugi! How's it going? No problems. Well, that's not entirely true. The reinforcements are late in their arrival, and it's only a matter of time until we cannot draw the enemy's attention like this any longer. Heh, you know him. He may have found a battlefield more interesting than one where ships take each other down. Yeah, this ain't Star Wars. No need to be concerned, Takachi. We will not need them to take the spotlight, I dare say. Now that Kihetai has entered the fray, we'll at least have to either save or destroy the world. Anyhow, Senpai, how is the analysis of Kagutsuchi's progressing? No issues on that front. Well, it's a weapon capable of destroying a planet. Its foundation is an old weapon. Knowing that there is a vulnerability we can take advantage of, however, even if we stop the Hinokagutsuji, if the Earth succumbs to the pressure, if that defense wall goes down, it will all be for naught. I can't say for certain if by the time we destroy that weapon and crush this Liberation Army headquarters that the Earth will remain intact. Oh man. Well, we could use the dragon slime balls. Here we go. Ah. Damn it, these guys don't give up. We cut them down like crazy, and we just end up seeing the same dumb faces lined up after them, like we didn't do shit. What are you guys, Kintaro Candy? Anyway, there's a translation note here. Kintaro Candy is cylindrical candy made so that Kintaro's face appears wherever it's sliced. That is freaking cool. The world's gonna end while I'm here staring at these brain-dead faces. I love you, Kentucky. Damn it, and while we're doing this stuff, Gengai-san, is that idiot's intuition even right in the first place? Where's my baby? Okita-san. I love you, Okita-san. You are my manga fans in this manga. I swear, I love him. Hey, are you listening? Hey, we are not getting anywhere. Jin-chan, I need you to take care of things here. Wait, Kagura. Kagura! What is she gonna do? It is not intuition. The guy she just jumped off headwise kind of looks like Yoda. Mixed with all the bloodlust on the battlefield, I sensed a different kind of presence. There are Yato here, but how do I know that? Yato hunting instincts? Do I have some resonance with them because we the same species? That does not matter. No, that does not matter. Yes. There's still Amato prowling around. Get the hell off this planet already. If this power can be of any use. Kagura-chan, what the hell's that moron thinks she can do by herself? Jin-san, we have to follow her. Hey, is that... What the hell is that? Kind of looks like it's coming this way. You don't think that's the Liberation Army's giant weapon? You're kidding, right? This soon? Run! Run where? Oh fuck! It's over. Headquarters finally started its attack on the Earth. Those rank and files sure are in a panic. If that were Kagutsuchi, then we would have long become space dust by now. Most ships that got too close to Earth ended up as food for the nanomachine virus. It's quite ominous that it reaches all the way outside of the atmosphere. Again, Gengai is a fucking genius. But that too ends now. So Gengai, how do you use the contents of this box? Those contain the one existing type of nanomachine that can destroy the bees. If you scatter them, the bees scattered all over Edo will stop moving. But given how things are, you can't use a machine to scatter them. Ooh, that's where all the explosive come in. By creating explosions, you scatter those nanomachines again and again, gradually expanding the area where machines become usable again. Before too long, the bees will be fully eliminated from Edo. It takes time, but that's the only way. Ready explosives immediately. Oh, Genkai, you had to open your fucking mouth. Duh! I see. So you could still use explosives even in an Edo where machines are no longer usable. I must commend you on your decision to lend us this power. If it's a choice between the Earth being erased or stopping the bees and getting overrun with attacks, I prefer the latter. But then, if you take that prince's head as soon as you get back to headquarters, take the prince's head? Well, now I don't remember promising that. Gengai, torture will not work on you. That is because you prefer death to losing. So if you have even the slightest hope of winning, that is what you bet on. But now you too must accept it. You Earthlings have lost, and we no longer care if you die. That ain't so. I hate pain. When my hips hurt, I whine like there's no tomorrow. Kick my ass once, and I would have helped you out like this anytime. Though this ain't me helping you destroy the bees, it's helping you gather explosives. What you've got there is a special little guy that goes off when its temperature goes up. That just from the heat of someone touching it. Should be about time now. Sorry, but I trust the guys up there fighting in space way more than I trust you guys. Oh, Gengai, you little shit! Woo! Gengai! Kagura! Oh, shit. What are you... Kagura saved Gengai! Yay! Go Kagura! You really did it. Had quite a charade you led us through. Oh man, Gengai! Why is there a Yato there? You're not on the Earthling side, are you? Now this is funny. One of our brethren has chosen to die alongside this planet? You should stop this senseless war. If the Earth gets blown up, you will die too. It is your allies that are trying to do that. There should be no enemies or allies here on Earth anymore, yes? At this rate, people from all over the universe will be out for themselves. I think it's safe to say they already are, seeing as members of the same clan are killing each other. You dimwits! You have other enemies, you know. Open your eyes and look. Wide and look. Otherwise, you will fall along with everyone else. Woo! Come on, Kagura, you could do it. Knock some sense into these motherfuckers. Little girl, you will not even be able to die along with this planet. You should already know that no matter how much you sacrifice for those Earthlings, there is no place here for a Yato like you. Now, abandoned by this planet and by your brethren, you can go die alone in the darkness of space. Ooh, who showed up? Who showed up, huh? Papa! Yay! Papa showed up! What? Who the hell are you? That's gotta be Papa. That's gotta be the Pops. Wait a minute. She has brethren right here. No, that's not Pops! We'll go to that planet someday. It's not just one idiot. That I promise that. There's KAMUI! Yes! It's better than Pops. It's KAMUI. I thought it was Pops because of the head wrap, because that's what, Pops wears, but it's my baby KAMUI! Yay! Oh my god. I love KAMUI so goddamn much. I'm so happy he's here. There's one more idiot here. That Bao drew these siblings together once again. Oh my god, I am so proud of my KAMUI right now. KAMUI is awesome. Anyway, let's get to chapter 635 and see how this turns out. Kagura is in dire straits, but then appearing on the scene is... She has brethren right here. We'll go to that planet someday. It's not just one idiot that promised that. There's one more. I love KAMUI. He's my baby. To put it and this chapter's called "To Put It Nicely, It's Vintage. To Put It Badly, It's Trash." I love these chapter titles. They're awesome. Big Brother is here to fight alongside here. Idiot here. Kamui. And his band of pathetic subordinates, too. Having an idiot for a companion sure is a headache, ain't it, little lady? Stubborn and reckless, you remind me quite a bit of a certain someone. Though if you ask me, there's no better proof of it. This little bunny is our brethren. So if you want to pick a fight, then the 7th Division will take you on. I'm so happy. This is awesome. I did not think this was... I should have expected this. I really should have expected Kamui to come here. I should have expected it because we knew Papa was coming, or Papa was gonna come, but I'm so happy it was Kamui because that shows character development for Kamui. And he's gonna redeem himself. But the thing is that another reason why I think Kamui decided to help, not just because of the promise, it's also because he likes strong fights. He's kind of like oh my god, Thorkel in that way. We're in Vinland Saga. He just loves to fight. God. Oh, that's a good. This is gonna be my thumbnail. Oh my god, this chapter is just lit. This is gonna be awesome. A Yado unit clad in black. I see, now you're Harusume's, the 7th Division, the ones they call the Lightning Spear. What are a bunch of pirates that were supposed to have died off a while ago doing at a place like this? Died off? Pirates don't die off. Wherever order is born, you can bet chaos will be born there too. Woo, Kamui right there. Whenever there's a force born that tries to unite the entire universe, there will be a counterforce born to resist against it. Damn straight there will be. All ships expand to 2 flanks. We have the superior numbers surround. Oh no, no! I want to see more of this fight. Like, this is crap. We have the superior numbers. Surround the enemy and wipe them all out in one assault. An attack on the starboard side, Prince. This is. Well, you guys were all ganging up on this planet to try to destroy it. We were doing the opposite. Going on a rampage against the entire universe, all for this teensy little planet? That's just the kind of thing pirates do, you know. Oh, it's my baby. You sure took your time getting here. We'll make up for it. I've got to say, I disagree with the strategic policy. What kind of idiots send their general to a planet that could be blown up any second? He's got a head harder in mind. There's no stopping him. Just means we gotta crush the Liberation Army before that giant weapon blows the Earth up. Oh my god, I'm so happy the 7th Division is here. He was dead set on going. There's an enemy down there even crazier than the Liberation Army, ain't that right? Yes, sorry I called you here. These guys are just the opening performers. Ooh, yes they are. Yes they are. Darn, I knew I should have went down there too. No doubt both are deadly battlefields, though I must say I approve of this massive stage you prepared for us. Yeah, I gotta admit, we've done some bad shit before, but even I ain't never done an evil deed this huge. Oh man. I guess every villain goes after it sooner or later. World domination. Now how about we put on a show? We can leave space to those guys. Sorry, but we've got a better view of the truth than you guys. We know that even if you beat those Liberation Army guys, nothing's gonna change. The real enemy, we know if we don't crush him, nothing is going to end. I'm telling you, Shinsuke is going to die in that battle. I'm so pissed I think it's gonna happen. I'm still thinking it's gonna happen. So get up already. Are you just gonna let this end with you constantly losing and getting your ass kicked? Is this how that Baldy and that person's daughter ends? I'll stand up. I'll beat the guy that tore the title of strongest away from that Baldy. I'll beat my little sister that dragged out my weakness and quit while she was ahead. No matter how many times you lose, as long as you keep getting back up, you haven't really lost. The one that taught me that is what makes someone the strongest was you, wasn't it? Oh, Kamui. Sheesh, you never change, yes? Even after I beat you to a pulp like that, I thought you might have learned your lesson. But it seems that it's an idiot. It's once an idiot, always an idiot. That guy told me the same thing. So why do you think he just sent me here without saying another word? Is it not obvious? Because he knows there's no way I would lose to somebody like you. And he also knows that that now, since you have known defeat, you will not lose to anyone other than me. He trusts that the undefeatable big brother and undefeatable little sister will not lose. Yeah. For the time being, I should be able to live up to those expectations, as long as you don't drag me down. Once this planet's safe, I'll be ready to beat you anytime. Same to you. We both know what will come of Yato fighting other Yato. I don't believe either of us wants to waste time like that. Now that this old dotard is no longer of any use, we only have the means of getting back home alive, taking this country down before dawn. But with Yato here, we'll end up missing that deadlight by a teeny bit. No, you're not going to make it at all, because you're going to get your ass whooped. You sure are confident. You really think you could do that if it weren't for us? What? You couldn't? I heard the 7th Division was the mightiest division capable of felling entire planets. Oh, my mistake. That was back in the days of the previous Captain Hosen. Woo! That was a burn. Sorry, I've lived for so long, every era that comes after me feels like a blur. Indeed, that Hosen was strong, you brat. But when I was born, Yato of that level of the strength were a dime a dozen. Just how long has it been since Yato left our homeworld of Kuan? With the passing of time, the bloodline thins and the Yato become weaker. If you ask me, that blood that which has mixed and stagnated is no longer that of the Yato. This is a Yato. In my veins runs old blood from long ago, when Yato were Yato. No, in order to preserve that purity, I have long gone through great pains in order to keep living. I didn't want to use this because it shrinks my lifespan, but necessity knows no law. Now, allow me to show you a real Yato. Woo! Oh my god! He regained his youth? No. I've heard of this. He's a phantasmal mercenary they call the Eldest. By mastering Qigong breathing techniques, he was able to maintain his body between states of activity and states of apparent death, to the point where he could even manipulate his own lifespan. They say he's a monster that's seen battlefields for nearly 200 years. Holy shit! I sure never thought a hermit sage like Yato actually existed. It is truly deplorable. You possess these young, tenacious vessels, but the blood running through them has already rotted, and that blood cannot defeat the real thing. Oh my god, this motherfucker sounds like the cheat. He really does. Gramps, I don't care if the Yato blood running through your veins is some precious vintage stuff from hundreds of years ago. Oh my god, that's how the chapter ends? Holy shit. We're gonna have KAMUI versus the Sage next week. Oh my god. I'm so happy that the 7th Division made it. I'm so happy Shinosuke called them. Thank God for you, Shinosuke, for thinking ahead. Oh man, next chapter is gonna be fucking lit. It's gonna be Yato versus Yato. Fuck, it might be like a Goku versus Vegeta moment here. This is crazy. This is some crazy ass shit. But anyway, let me know your thoughts about this chapter in the comment section below. These chapters in the comment section below. What do you think about Kamui showing up to save Kagura? I just love it. I kept thinking Pops was gonna show up, but he might be dead. I just realized that. But anyway, let me know your thoughts about this chapter in the comment section below. Do you think Gintoki's gonna come into the fray as well? I honestly, unless Kamui really gets his ass kicked, Kamui and Kagura get their asses whooped, it's not gonna happen. But anyway, let me know your thoughts in the comment section below, and remember to like, comment, share, and subscribe to Nerdigans Inc. if you love what I'm doing and want to contribute to the Nerdigans Inc. expansion. There's a few ways you could do that. You could donate to the Nerdigans Inc. PayPal, Patreon, or purchase something off the Nerdigans Inc. Amazon wishlist. All those links are in the description box below. Also, make sure you follow me on the Twits, aka Twitter. Follow my Twitch channel, friend me on PlayStation Network. All that's in the description box below as well. Till next time, Nerdigans, I will be seeing you later. Bye!